Hey guys, welcome to a new video. But man, I'm decided I'm going to rank every Thomas movie in a tier list. Now they're not really in order, but they're kind of scattered, so I'm gonna do them in order. First up, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. This movie. Okay, so we have best, good, great, good, average, don't care for, laughably bad, and worse. But anyways, we'll start with Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I should hate this movie because, well, of its flaws. But I've decided I'm gonna put it in the average tier because it featured Diesel 10, Splatter, Dodge, and Lady, which are engines we don't see often. Well, we're gonna see Diesel 10 more often. And, it kind of, dang it! It kind of brings it up to the good tier. So, yeah. Next up, Calling All Engines. Now, this is the movie no one really cared for because of how boring it is, I think. Yeah. I think, yeah, it has flaws. Well, it brought back Lady, I'll give it that, and even Westley's old model. Sorry if the camera cut off, but anyways, interesting choice to bring back Westley's old model, but man, Diesel 10 was just boring in this movie. I'm glad they brought back Diesel 10, but he's not the villain for some reason. And it's just not, and that really doesn't make that movie any good. So I don't really care for that movie. I know it, I've watched it like tons of times. I watched the remake, and the remake was good, and it was it was Roblox UK version, which was good. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of this movie as much. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but many people say it's boring, so I'm gonna have to put it in the don't care for tier. The Great Discovery. You know what? Let me tell you guys something. I was really nervous going into this movie because basically it's not the same narrator. Michael Angeles for the hit era. But man, when I watched it, it wasn't even. I don't know what was I thinking. This movie was really good. Man, seriously, I think Stanley is a great character. Ray Watson's lore is really interesting. Pierce Brosnan does a great job about narrating. And Thomas You're the Leader is an amazing song. It's like a tribute to the models before we go on to the CGI. Absolute, man, I don't know, what was I thinking? This movie is the best. You deserve it. Next, hey, do you guys know that Hero of the Whales is going to be made in the era of season 12? Yeah, I'm not joking. On all the toys, we can tell this was going to be a Marvel movie, and Pierce Brosnan was going to narrate it. But they changed it to CGI. But hey, what can you do? But when I first saw Hero of the Whales for the first time, it was also really good. Hero's story was just absolutely heartwarming and beautiful, and kind of pretty tragic. Since he was called Master of the Railway. But yeah, Hero was awesome. Victor and Kevin are great characters. And Spencer. Good God, Spencer wants to kill Hero in this movie. That makes him the perfect villain. Please ignore the background noises. But anyways, man. This movie was really... I think this movie was a lot better than Thomas and the Magic Railroad. So oh, it's going into the great tier. It's not as good. It may not be that great as the Great Discovery. Not really that as great as the Great Discovery, and yeah, I'm not. But yeah, I still think it's great. Okay, I can't imagine things getting even better for me. Oh wait, Misty Island Rescue. Sweet Misty Island Rescue. I always hated it! This movie is terrible. Like, seriously. If you want to go to Misty Island, use the Vickerstown Bridge. This could have been the perfect opportunity to add the Vickerstown Bridge. To add Vickerstown. And it wasn't. God, this movie sucked so badly. Bash Doesn't Format are the bane of my existence right now. The Misty Island Rescue song is a bad song. Yeah, Calling All Lenses is much better than this. This movie is just terrible. That should have never been made. Worst tier, God. Okay, Day of the Diesels. So much better. So much better. So much better that I put it in the best tier. Man, when I watched this movie, my heart it was really heartwarming. Diesel turns the villain again. And Ari and Bert are back. Man, do I need to say more? Steamies vs. Diesels are finally reaching their peak. Dan and Dodge are hilarious characters. So, yeah, this movie's a masterpiece. Definitely the best. Okay, now Blue Mountain Mystery. This movie was actually pretty decent. Yeah, I think this movie is great. Okay, I deleted the laughably bad tier because I don't think I really need it. But anyways, King of the Railway. I'm not sure about this movie. It's good, but not that as great as The Great Discovery. But hey, the Earl, Steven, and Millie are nice characters. So I'm gonna put this movie in average tier. Not really bad, just not really good. Okay, now we're gonna get to Tale of the Brave. Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Thomas movies left. Okay, Tale of the... Sorry about that, guys. My phone is just acting up. Like, my memory card's like, running up. Probably should buy storage with it so I can have longer memory. So, yeah. Anyways, Tale of the Brave is an okay movie. I'm sure many people want to see this higher on the list, so I'll just put it in the great tier. Yeah, it's pretty good. The adventure begins. Sorry, I'm trying to make this look dramatic. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that this movie is something that many people did not care for. But yeah, I don't really care for it. If it was the UK version, I would put it really high up on the list. But that's like both the US and the UK. US was not so good. UK, perfect. But yeah, I don't really care for this movie that much. Not really as good as The Great Discovery. I'm gonna put it there. But hey, this movie was better than Misty Island Rescue. But, like, man, if you're recreating the Railway series books, don't forget the most important one, Edward, Henry, and Gordon. And by the way, Glenn was not in the Railway series, you clowns. Man, this was a bad idea. Man, I have 4 more movies left. Okay, so Star Wars Legends of the Lost Treasure. Man, this was the best Thomas movie we had, and ever since when The Great Discovery came out, honestly. Yeah, obviously the best Thomas movie goes is in best tier. Now, The Great Ways. Huh, that kind of reminds me of the Great Discovery, sort of. But anyways, man, this movie is actually good. Like seriously, I like the idea of the Great Railway Show. Oh, and best of all, we got the Flying Scotsman, and I actually have the Shooting Star Gordon right here. Man, what a great film this was. Whoops. But anyways, this movie is a great film. Great tier. Now, Journey Beyond Sodor. Okay, I like Hurricane, Lexi, Frankie, and Merlin, Theo. I like that we had the Diesel, the Great Railway Show Diesels will speak at last. And there was bound, like there were a lot of bouncing and stuff. So yeah. But hey, Journey Beyond Sodor is a good movie. And finally, the last Thomas movie left, Big World, Big Adventures. This is currently the last Thomas movie I have ever seen, to ever exist. Wow. Thomas is finally going around the world. It's been his dream since the adventure begins, yeah. You know what? This movie, dang it, this movie is also the best. And you know what? We're putting the great ways in. Oh wait, you know what? No. Oh, I'm not saying anything. Like, I decided I'm putting Blue Mountain Mystery in this tier. Awesome. Those movies are utter masterpieces. Alrighty, I just want to say real quick before I end the video, these are all of my opinions. Well, actually, I think most people will agree with me on this movie. But yeah, Missing Island Rescue is the worst, and I just want to say this. Feel free to disagree with this tier list, and place your own tier in the comments. So yeah, there might be controversial opinions in here. Like, some people will hate Day of the Diesels, and some people like Day of Diesels. And yeah. We all know Missing Island Rescue is a disgrace. So yeah. Maybe in the next video, I'll be ranking the Thomas seasons. But as you can see, the community has some different opinions on this movie. On these Thomas movies. But yeah, there might also be some controversy. But you know, we have to respect other people's opinions. It's like this guy's his opinion. Alrighty then, I guess I can end this video off here. Thanks for watching, guys. All of these Thomas movies deserve to be in their spot.